Friday, March 22nd, 2024. Status update. The new engine room. Hey, it's upside down, yes. It's not clean, obviously. It's just my priority for today, what I was doing. I put the lathe, I put the milling, it's not for final. You see the cables over there. It's not been bolted down, neither on the floor. I didn't put any seams, it's not ready. Same thing also for the milling. Now, everything was well until I saw the rotary table. Here, a couple of parts that I have. This is for the cooling, for the lathe. I'm gonna install it tomorrow, not today. The independent choke, 4 jaws, independent choke. The self-centering 3-jaw choke with the inner. This is the outer and inner. This is only inner. All right. This, I don't know how it's called in English. I know how it's called in Greek language. Okay. That's for the milling. That's what's coming with the milling. Okay. This is the footstep to turn off the lathe, the emergency brake. That's braking and turning off the the motor. Need to install it tomorrow. Self-centering 4-jaw choke here with adapter. 3-jaw self-centering. This is supposed to be independent. Okay, and I'm supposed to have 8 inches rotary table, not 16. I'm gonna show you. Couple of parts here for the lathe, the gears to change the ratio, if it's in inches, if it's in metric, it depends what you want, to change the ratio, like I said. All right, couple of other parts here and there, adapters. Looking good so far. 3 rows of lights, ventilation over there. This, like I said, it's not final. Here there is a space and you're gonna be where you're gonna place the engines, and I have to get more of these cells, the racks. Okay. This one, I might push it full inside. This here is gonna be for the tools of the lathe and for the milling. This is gonna be only for that, and for some raw material, probably. Heavy parts down on the floor and lighter up. Some cutting tools and some other stuff. The cooling, the liquid for cooling, for lubrication, that it's spraying from here. All right. This will gonna be down on the floor, like I said. New belts. The lathe, it came with oil inside. That's nice. I was expecting that you're not gonna have an oil, but the gearbox, everything has oil inside. Needs some adjustments, because if you try to machine something and it's so freely, he's not gonna have very nice finishing. Even when you move the screw that has for this screw, it's plain. It has some, it's not that much, but I'm gonna fix it to be nice. I'm gonna take the movement to be a little bit, don't be that much. Same thing also here, because it spins much more freely. Okay. And the same thing also with the milling machine, it's freely. Yeah. All this need to be adjusted. But before I adjust all these things, first I want to see what kind of seams I need to make it nice and straight. Bolt it down when it's gonna be nice, and then all the rest. That's the plan, how it's gonna be. I was using the past similar milling, like this one. I didn't have any problem. I mean, if you tied it a little bit to don't be sloppy and you get all the space, you have very good finishing. For prototypes, it's fine, and you can predict any run out. I mean, on the previous lathe, I didn't even have 100mm run out, not even 100. I'm just saying. So that's it. I haven't bring anything inside. I didn't bring the screen, the laptop, or the tools, or the parts for the cars. I still have it in the box outside because the floor down is a disaster. It's not clean. I need to clean it. The three-phase outlet for the lathe and for the milling is gonna come from the seal from up. On top of the seal there are two outlets that are waiting. And power socket there, we have plenty all around. So I have also over there that it fell exactly on the beam of the table, yeah. There is, I think there's another one here, yeah, there's another one there. Air over there, air also from that side, the pipe is over there. It's looking good. What I didn't calculate this column here. I didn't calculate this one. And you see where's the problem here? It's supposed to have a little bit different outlet. To don't be outlet. How it's called now, this? Yeah, it's supposed to don't have this space over there, but yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna find something to put. I'm gonna put there from there. I have already the table here. I'm gonna arrange it. But there is, what's the thing? This is identical with the previous space that I had, but it's much more, I mean, you have a 2 meters width door here that you can pass the engine inside. Then you can storage an engine here until it comes apart, until I prepare it or whatever, put it in place. There will gonna be another one here, so I might pass it from this side. There's no problem at all. We have also plenty of space outside. I'm not sure if I keep this one like this or I'm gonna tilt it or I'm gonna push it more inside. We're gonna see about that. Let me show you the rotary table. The rotary table is supposed to be 8 inches. And the table here, it's 9.5, the width, okay, for the milling. The rotary table is supposed to be 8 inches. And this one here, it's 16 inches. This is one very big rotary table. Obviously, I'm not planning, I'm not gonna even try to put it. Most probably we're gonna change it. We're gonna send it back, we're gonna see what are we gonna do. Because, yeah, I was supposed to be suspicious when I saw HV16. 16 is supposed to be for 16 inches. But I said, okay, maybe they have more things inside. Because when we place an order for the lathe and for the milling, I said, let us say, I asked for independent choke, for jaws independent choke like this one, to be compatible with the lathe. The rotary table to be compatible with the milling. Makes sense, right? So that's why we get it everything from the same supplier to don't have any headache. Apparently, something went wrong with the rotary table. That's it. A small update. I'm not gonna make tomorrow video because again, I have more things to do here. We don't have internet here yet. We have electricity, but we don't have an internet. I need to fix also the handles. I just place it here. I didn't put the screw inside the Allen. Have to deal also with that. Then I have also the gear here for the threads. It's not being connected. I have to lose the Allen and I have to put it inside. I'm using it. And then these things, forget it. Okay, this is, I never use a lathe like that with these things. And the question is, they have switches inside? If it has switches, yeah, I can deal with that. It's not a big deal. Actually, I'm planning to remove completely this one from here. It's supposed to don't have a switch. I see only 2 bolts here. I don't think so. I don't see any cable going there anywhere. And I hope that this will gonna be the same with that one. Same story. And I might do something out of this. It's nice. This is nice and it looks beefy. It's not, it is, yeah, it's pipe. Yeah. It's even moving. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I was willing to get this one for measurements to be a tool, let us say, for the crankshafts or whatever, you know, to put a micrometer, dial indicator there, and to be plug and play, to put it in, don't looking with a magnetic stand where you're gonna place it, to put, let us say, here, then move it, have it there, direct. We're gonna see, I'm gonna recycle it, like what I'm doing all the time, when I'm not using something. This is supposed to be solid, yeah, nice, not bad. That's it, that's a update, small update. Now, most probably next video is gonna be with air conditioner running, to be nice and chill here inside, with a clean floor, clean everything here inside, operating the lathe, to be operational the lathe and the milling. The office is not gonna be like this. One thing that I had a problem before. What was my problem? Next to the lathe, before I had the welders, and there was so much sound, and there was not air condition there, it didn't have ventilation there, you have 1 million things there. I mean, I was cleaning the lathe, and the next day it was powder everywhere on the lathe. This is not gonna happen now, because there is nobody grinding next to the lathe, all right? So, I'm waiting also a TIG welding machine. We have ordered a TIG welding machine, it's on its way. It's gonna come also a TIG welding machine. So, in this time it's gonna be nice and clean all the time, how I like it. And plus, on the previous drilling, milling machine, the table was being drilled. Most people, unfortunately, they didn't know how to use the stopper to measure it and lift it up 1 millimeter and to don't go full down, and there was full of holes. Not this one, this is beautiful, this is new. Maybe later on I'm gonna put also the DRO. It's not bad. And I leave also some space behind the lathe. It's okay for me to pass. Yeah, not bad, looking good. Takes a little bit time, yes, but okay. It is what it is. Dusty things. The cabinets are empty. The timing tools are not here. It's in the boxes. Like I said, I don't want to bring something here inside until it's nice and clean. Yep, another one thing that I was looking for a couple of months and I haven't found it yet are the hooks for this. This gets some hooks like this one. Now, by the way, if anybody knows, I'm not looking for a plastic one, I'm looking for a steel one that will gonna enter here inside at this point where I'm pointing to lock in place. If anybody knows, please let me know where can I find. If you're busy, you have something better to do, I understand, no worries. So that's the story. Outside they're installing the lifts. They prepare the washing area from where we're gonna be wash the cars and the parts and stuff like that. When are we gonna be ready? I'm gonna make another video. Just a small update, short update, where we are till now. Yeah. Seams. I'm using the seams that's galvanized. Let's see. The floor, by the way, looks nice and it looks straight to my eyes, at least. It's not like the previous one. The previous one was like potato chips. It looks nice and straight, but until I get a measurement, I'm not gonna know. Same thing for the milling. Yeah, there is nothing wrong. Even if I don't secure it down, there is nothing wrong. But since I can, it's not a big deal. I will gonna secure down drilling, milling machine here and the lathe machine to be better. I'm gonna feel better. That's it. Yeah. Anything else? No, nothing. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, two things piss me off. One, it's this one. This is the drainage from the air conditioning unit. But this one, if it didn't fall on it and it was a couple of centimeters left, I'm gonna be able to put it full. And this will gonna be with a different orientation. And the same thing, like I said, with the column over there. I was thinking to put the tables on the right because the same layout, right and left. But the only difference is the column. This is over there, this over there. But if I try to put this table there, they're gonna have an opening behind. I'm gonna have a dead space. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna see how I'm gonna end up, what I'm gonna do. Should I get this table, put it there, and cut one piece? Yeah. That's it. Thank you. Over and out. Next video, like I said, when I'm gonna be ready. If I zoom out, yeah, yep. At least it doesn't flickering the lights. Looks nice, right? If I put it on the stainless steel table, it doesn't. All right, nice. Lovely. Yeah, it's not flickering. Beautiful. I had this one gonna be on the floor down because of the ultrasonic. Because if you put it somewhere that's not steady, it's not gonna work. You're gonna absorb the vibrations and forget it. I might put it down there. Why not? Yeah. Or I'm gonna make one stand. I'm gonna get also a TIG welding machine, so I'm gonna be able to make one stand. There's no problem at all. Lovely. We have plenty. So many things to do. Priority, engines, because they're the customers and they're waiting the engines. But I need to finish the engine room before I start working on the engines. Makes sense, right? That's it. Over and out. Thank you.